All right, let's get bands around our ankles. And we're doing 2 laps with the bands on. All right, you guys go ahead and get started with those bands. Okay. Yeah, you're going forward. There you go. Okay, you guys are going to the side. Staying nice and low, toes pointing forward. Push the hips back. Keep tension on the band. Through the whole movement, stay nice and low. Try and get an inch lower from where you are right now. Going 2 laps. Come on in, we just started. You're going to want 1 heavy weight and then a pair of medium weights. Good. Join on in for 1 lap, going around. Good. Keep going, guys. Two laps and then back to your mat. Coming into a hands and knees position, push up into a down dog, little bit of a bend in the knees. And then come forward into a high plank, hold. And push back. Pushing the hips high in the air, biceps by our ears. Back to our high plank, hold. And push back. And forward, last plank hold here. Drop our knees down into a tabletop position. One leg, one arm out. Elbow comes in towards the knee, touch, and extend back out. Keep the belly button pulled in, eyes on the ground, keeping our neck in a neutral position. One more and then switch sides. Give me 2 more. There's 1. And 2, rest. All right. We've got an upper body circuit and then a lower body circuit. First round is going to be 60 seconds, second round 45, third round 30 seconds. There's no rest. We just cycle through it. First one, we've got eccentric push-ups. So I want you guys starting either in this high plank position or we're down on our knees. A 3 count on the way down, all the way until our chest hits. Come up however you need to, and then again, really slow on the way down. Second exercise, we're just holding a plank, okay? And then we flip onto our back, grab either one of your light weights or your heavy weight, and we've got a bridge here, a little bit of a weighted bridge. And then our last exercise, we're grabbing our heavy weight, and we've got lat pullovers. First round, 60 seconds, then it goes down. Okay? All right, so start in your push-up position, either up on your toes or on your knees. And go ahead and get started with those eccentric push-ups. So about a 3-second count on the way down. Get up back to your starting position however you need to, and start again. You can try and do as many on your toes, and then drop down to your knees. Halfway. Hi. Nice and slow on the way down. Come back up to your starting position and repeat. Guys, we've got less than 10 seconds, and then we're going into our plank. 3, 2, 1. Either in a high plank position or on our forearms, tucking our pelvis under, and we've just got a hold. When you guys start to feel like your form is giving out, drop to your knees. I would rather see you on your knees with really good technique. Keep breathing. Keep that pelvis tucked. A little bit of a shake. It's a good thing. We got 30 more seconds. Hold. This is the longest plank we have today. 20 seconds. After this one, we go onto our backs for a weighted bridge. So you'll grab one of your weights. Got 5 seconds. Hold, hold. 3, 2, 1. Grab your weight. Flip onto your back. Weight on your hips. Squeeze up. Hold for just a second. And then back down. Up and down. Really think about squeezing the glutes together at the top, pushing up through your heels. Got about 20 seconds. Our next exercise, we grab the heavy weight and we have lat pullovers. In 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Grab your heavy guy. Over your chest. Pull it back, tap down. Pull it back over the chest. Keeping our low back to the ground the whole time, not letting it arch up as the weight comes over our head. Last exercise in this round. but there's no rest in between rounds, so we go right back into the eccentric push-ups, but only for 45 seconds this time. 15 to go here. And switch. Drop that weight. Flip back over. And we're 45 seconds right into those eccentric push-ups. 3 count on the way down. Whatever you need to get back up to the starting position. And then slow. Keeping the elbows pointed back. 20 seconds. 10. Our next exercise is the plank hold. We go in 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds here, right into it. You can either be on your forearms, on your elbows, or pushed up into a high plank position with our arms extended. Let's keep our butts down. 30 more seconds. Actively think about pulling your belly button in. Keep your glutes squeezed. We've got 15 seconds. And breathe through it here. 10. And then we flip over for our glute bridges. 3, 2, 1, and flip. Grab either your medium or your heavy weight on our hips. And squeeze up. 45 seconds. Push up through your heels. Five seconds, then lat pullovers. 3, 2, and 1. Grab your heavy weight. Again, keep the core pulled in. Don't let the lower back arch off the ground. Few more here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, last round. 30 seconds. Woo! Into our push-ups. Last round is going to go very quick. Keep it controlled. Halfway. Planks are next in 3, 2, 1, and hold. Quick transition times, especially with these short intervals. 20 seconds. Keep holding, 10 more. You guys got it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On our backs. Bridge. Halfway. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last exercise. Grab your heavy weight. great. Pull over and tap back. Working our lats, our chest, our triceps. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake it out for a minute. Going into a little bit more lower body. All right, we're gonna have, it's a reverse lunge with a knee drive. So we're gonna do everything on one side for a minute, everything on the other side, reverse lunge, knee drive. Second exercise, you're grabbing those will be with your medium weights. Second exercise, we have squat to press, medium weights again. And then our last one is just a straight calf raise. If you guys wanna use the bar for balance, you can do that, no weight on it. For the 60 seconds, our toes are gonna be forward. 45, our toes will be out. 30 seconds, toes will be in. Okay? All right, grab your medium weights. And we're starting with that reverse lunge with a knee drive. So step back, staying all on one side. You can pick whichever side you wanna start with. A minute is a long time. So pace yourself. Halfway. Keeping your knee in line with the middle of your foot, driving up through the heel. Connect through the glute. Remember, there's no rest, so our next exercise just switches legs. At 5, 3, 2, and switch. Right into it. Let yourself balance at the top of that knee drive. Force yourself to work the small muscles in your ankle and your foot. Halfway. About 15 seconds. And then we go into a full minute of squat press. Again, a minute is a long time. Pace yourself. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Bring the weights up to about shoulder. You're pushing hips back, coming down to the depth where you're most comfortable today. As you push up with the legs, get the momentum, push the weights up. Keeping your torso locked in as the weights go overhead. We shouldn't see any back bends. 20 more seconds, and then we've got calf raises. Should allow the heart rate to come down a little bit. 10 seconds. Good, nice and controlled movements. 3, 2, 1. Weights down, toes forward. And if you want, you can use the bar or wall for balance if you need it. We're just coming up on our tippy toes, letting our heels scoop in a little bit. Catch our breath a little bit before we go back to our lunges. Slowing it down, maybe just a half second on the way down. Force our muscles and our tendons to go under a little bit more tension. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, grab your weights. Back to our lunges. Lunge with a knee drive. Step back. And drive up. Balance for just a second before swinging the leg back again. 45 seconds this time. $15 to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Keep your core pulled in. Should feel it a little bit more activated as you pull the leg up and force your one side to balance. 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 45 seconds. Squat press. Focusing on good form. Pressing up equal between the legs. "20 seconds. Our second round of calf raises, we have our toes pointing out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and weights down. Toes out, pointing to about corners of the room, so about 45 degrees. Taking a few deep breaths, letting the big muscles recover before our last round. "15 more seconds. Last round is going to be quick. Five, 4, 3, 2, and grab our weights. Last round here. Halfway already. And 3, 2, 1, switch. Whew. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Bring those weights up. Last weighted exercise of the day. 15 seconds. toes pointed in. Last 30 seconds. And then we go into a little bit more hip and core work. Whew. Five seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Grab a quick sip of water. Good. Hopefully the next one makes your legs feel like they're going to fall off. Okay, we're going to do a star drill. So balancing on one leg, you do a mini squat, reach out as far as you can forward, come back up, reach out as far as you can to the side, come back up, reach back as far as you can, come up. That's 1 rep. We're going to do 5 on each side, okay? And once people are done with this, I'll show you the next exercise. Reaching out as far as you can, just like with your lunges and your squats, keeping your knees forward in line with your midfoot. You're just tapping your toe, coming back up, and moving on to the next one. 5 rounds, and then switch legs. Working more of the single leg, hip stability. It's the little things that we often forget about in our training that are so important. Okay, when we're done with that, we come into a side plank. Lift up the leg. We're going to go for about 10 to 15 circles one way, 10 to 15 circles the other, and then switch sides. Just nice, tight little circles. Get both sides, and then we're back to the star drill. So keep the core pulled in, and then we're working our hip abductors, which got worked quite a bit with the star drill already. Ten to 15 circles, switch directions. Whew. And then popping back up, trying to get through this all one more time. We got time. Whew. Working through the shake, just a really, really, really light toe tap, barely putting any of your weight into it. Forcing your stance leg to hold you up, keep your hips level. 5 rounds, and then switch. And then one more round of those side plank hip circles, and then you're done. If you're having a hard time balancing, pick one spot on the floor. round of your planks. About 10 to 15 circles each direction. Whew. Almost done, guys. Keep those knees straight on these hip circles. Whew. And then we're done. Good way to end the class. Nice job. It's those little muscles that get you. Especially when you train them after training all the big muscles. All right. It's nice it actually cooled down a little bit in Pullman for a couple days.